Okay, can you guys see this? Hi, welcome to today's command class. We're working on signs. Sorry, my office is a mess. It's Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. Goodness. All right. So you want to have your agent.kw.command. No, agent.kw.com. I need more coffee. Somebody bring me coffee, please. Okay, so this is what we're looking at your dashboard. You have tasks. As I've said before, if you have tasks that you have not done, you have people on smart plans and you haven't done the tasks, this is what your homepage will look like. We have updates over here to the right, September 13th updates. The more you get used to using command, the more these will mean something to you. So let's just jump right in. If you don't know what these little icons mean, click the right KW red button, the left, the button on the left-hand side, the red KW button, and drop down to designs. We're gonna go right into designs. If anybody wants to see anything, please say so. Let me just make sure. I'm going to just check our Facebook here real quick and make sure that I'm not leaving anyone behind. Okay. All right, good. Okay, so designs. These are ones that I've already started. As you can see, it says My Design Templates. Click the turquoise. You'll see a lot of similarities in the system. One of the things you can always look for is the turquoise button in one of these corners to begin like creating a new opportunity, adding a new contact. Right now we're going to add a new design. So click this turquoise plus button, and what should we make? I like print. Let's do print. Let's do something everybody needs, business cards. Now, I'm happy to design your business cards for you. However, I'm not that cheap. So let's show you how you can do yours for free. So click the print button and create templates. Now this screen will pop up because it is showing you, sorry, getting distracted, because it's showing you that you can attach a listing. So if we were going to do like a listing post, you can go ahead and search for your listing and drag and drop, and we'll go through that too. But right now let's go to business cards. So if this pops up, I imagine they'll fix this at some point. Just go ahead and click off to the side. See how I did that? And we'll see if, okay, so then it redirects me. If you just are a little patient and wait a minute, it'll bring up this fresh new screen. And over here on the left, you can see templates. So business cards are located within Business Basics. So let's go ahead and click that. And I'm going to switch, should I switch my camera so it looks like I'm talking to you? Let's do that. Oof, it'll reach. Does that help a little bit? Okay. So then we're going to pick a template. Let's see. The polka dots are cute. Ooh, let's do this one. Use template. Do, 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 do. A little pitchy. Okay, so DBA name. This right here, I emailed our DBA name to our entire market center, so you should have it. I don't know why it's not in my library. Let's click on logos. Okay, these are my logos. Let's see. Let's get our DBA logo in here. Add to library, right down here at the bottom. You see this add to library with the plus sign? Okay, let's see if I can find my DBA logo. So I'm going to click this plus sign. And if it makes it square, I'm really going to be unhappy. So let's see, I need to go to my computer, branding. KW logos. Let's see if we can find my GBA logo. Ooh, I just made one last night. It's not like technically out of our branding guide, but I'm going to put it in here anyway because I like it. See, that shows up square. Okay, let's see. I'm going to pull this KW Albuquerque. Yeah, that looks good. I don't know if technically I can use that, but we're going to go for it. Okay, those are added, so I'm going to X out of here. Now I've got some more that we can use here. Oh, good. It did that just right. Anytime you see the little hands, we can drag and drop. Got that? So if we drag, I could put it, it'll see how that highlights and changes it. This is like my placeholder, so I don't have to resize it once I put it in here. If I put it over here, it'll just do it just like that. And let's say I make a mistake. I'm just going to hit delete. So let's come back over here and I can plop that in there right like that. We kind of need the white one. Guys, I'm going to get the white one. Oops, don't do that. Where's the undo? Is that undo? Previous versions. That's not what we want. Oh, undo right here. There we go. Okay, let's add the white Keller Williams. Logos. I think I have a white one. Did you guys see a white one? Oh, there's black. Those are the only two Albuquerques I have, huh? Well, you know what? I'm just going to do the white Keller Williams. Actually, you can get all of these and connect under marketing. You can download all of our logos so that you have them on your computer as well. Let's just do this one. There we go. Log out of here. Ooh, it made it white. That's the wrong one. Ugh, yuck. Yucky. I hate it when the logo looks like that. You know what? We're just going to put me right here. Okay. First and last, so the way that you come over here to edit these, you can see when I click on them, we have the bounding boxes. Okay, so we can, you've got your 4 arrows. That means you can move it around. You can resize it. If I come up here to the corner, you see the diagonal arrow. That means I can resize it like this. If we double click it, that's when you can edit the text. So I'm going to come in and say Dana. And I do like this font. But let's say I don't like the font. We're going to highlight it with our cursor. And you can come up here to change the font. Ooh, this is a fun one. If we want to do a script. Century Gothic is also, actually, Geo Sans Light is my very favorite. Let's see if they have it in here. That's like my go-to for like just about everything if I'm doing something real basic. My default font, they don't have it. Great Vibes is a cute font. But I like that first one. That was like Questria. Where'd it go? Commando. Yeah, let's just go with that. Okay. This is made for lots of different states. So some states have regulations that your license number needs to go in here. Ours does not. I don't really want to put my license number on there. I'd rather have like, I don't know, something else. I do like realtor, but maybe I want to add associate broker as well. Now, see how I've come off the page, I've gone too long. All I'm going to do is, if I click over to the side, then it gives me the bounding boxes again where I can resize. And when I come up to the corner, it gives me a diagonal arrow. If I come right to the side, it goes sideways, so I'm just going to extend that out. There we go. I don't like this though. Oh well, we're going to leave it for this, for what we're doing. Okay. I could click the little arrow. See over here on the bottom right hand side, it says show all pages. That shows me everything that I'm working on, and I can have it go down too. Same with here, I can hide it completely if I need to see the entire artboard. If I want to pull it back up so that I can get to the back side of the card, that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to click on the back side now, switching it over. So we're going to do the same thing all over again. So as I scroll my cursor, I'm not pushing any buttons, it's just highlighting different areas that I can edit text on. So I want to edit my mobile number. Click on it, click twice to edit. So 505-918-6315 is my mobile number. Office. I never remember my direct line, but you can always call the front desk and they can transfer you. My email is hi, is anybody here? At gmail.com. If you have questions while we're going through this, please feel free to ask. And so again, I jumped down to right here because this box wasn't big enough. I'm just going to make it a little bit longer. And then I have lots of domains. We're just going to pick the Dana Buttz one right now. Hi, filming the Zoom call.
What's a Zoom?
Hi, Bob.
Good morning, Dana. Okay, so I went into the class and that's another training.
It is.
So what do I do? Go get online?
Yes. If you go to the KW Virtual Training Center, click the link and then you can get online.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'll try.
Thank you. I love him, Bob. Okay. So download my app. This will be available later as well. I'll put it in my Connect. Guys, our consumer apps are coming soon. I can't wait. Okay. I don't know what mine is right now, so we'll wait for that, and then address. Double click. $6703, yes. Academy, Road Northeast. I'm going to run out of room again, which is okay. Albuquerque. NM. When you're expanding the boxes, just keep in mind that I don't want to go all the way out to the very edge with text. This is going to print. And printers have what's called a bleed line and a trim line. So just make sure you allow some room so that when you send this to the printer, it doesn't cut off your text. I would do different things to this, but that's okay. Like maybe I would put this over here. And I'd probably put well, that looks nice. And I would probably put my KW app on the front, or my KW logo. Oh, I am struggling today, you guys. Worked all weekend like we tend to do in real estate. Okay, so now we can do a couple things. Let's say I'm done. Actually, we'll do, I do want to change this. I'm going to say book an appointment. I went too far. Book Did I take out the office number too? I did. Office. Book and appointments. See, it has all the red stuff in its own box. There we go. Now I want to make this. So there is, depending on what you want to do, you might have to play around with it a little bit. Now I want to move this. I'm actually going to move this over to where these guys are. Appointment. And I don't remember what my thing is. It's, I got to look on the outside of my door. It's Dana KW Marketing. Dana KW Marketing. Dana KW Marketing at youcanbook.me. Okay, now I'm getting to where I'm broaching on being too far out. So I can either make this like this, but let's say I want to make the text smaller. So we're going to highlight it just like we did for changing the font. And just come up here and I'm going to make it a 7. I don't see a 7 as a choice, so I'm just going to highlight the 8 and click 7, enter, not enter, it just erased all my stuff. Undo. God bless the undo button. And there we go. Yeah. Okay. So that's that. Now we want to save. Save, undo, redo. My business card is saved. Let's see what happens if we do share. Share this design as an image. Well, that would be cool because then it's all of a sudden like a social post. Say share the project as a link. Interesting. So if I wanted to come back in here and get to it later. Download JPEG, PNG. PNGs allow, the difference between a JPEG and a PNG, they're both picture images. The PNG allows for a transparent background. So you see right here where it says get PNG, I can click transparent background, which I don't need to do for this business card. Get PDF. PDFs are good for the printer. So let's say I do want to send this to the printer and I want to download both designs, so all designs, and I want to do high resolution print quality and start download. Now it's going to come in as something that I can send my printer. That's what the PDF looks like. Your printer may need it broken down into, oh, that is page 1, page 2, I think. Is it? Ah! What happened? That's not what I wanted. Okay, so if I want to download, I can also, all designs or current designs, I can also break them down into 2 PDFs. Got it? And then you can upload those to Vistaprint. Vistaprint is good for burner cards. If you're just like you're in the club, the card, that's Vistaprint. Moo is your high quality. Moo's my favorite because that's going to be the pretty, the like suede feel, and the foils. They just came out with a silver foil. They have a good gold foil. They do gray spot gloss. I'm hoping that they come out with a rose gold soon. That would be awesome. These are my Moo cards. Ooh, they're pretty. Yeah. Okay. And then, of course, there's all kinds of other printers. There's local printers, all kinds of stuff. I'd love to see them get hooked up with a printer here like we had on Michael Lewis Marketing Suite, where you can just submit it straight from this program. So I'm assuming that that will happen at some point in the future. Okay, I'm done with my business card. holla. The more you work in this, the quicker you'll be. Don't be afraid. Just get in and poke around, and then you'll be a pro in no time. We've made door hangers because you can buy the, sorry, my family's from Indiana. I don't say my G's. My friends make fun of me all the time for not saying them. They're door hangers. Sorry. You can buy the templated paper at Staples or Office Depot and just run them through the printer if you're just trying to do something real quick. The other thing I wanted to do was, oh, let's do a social post for a listing real quick. Do we have time for that? Yeah, we have time for that. Okay, social. Okay, let's hit the plus button. Social. And now let's say, I'm going to do something that I have a contract for this morning. So let's do, Santa Fe. Oh, you know what's 1534? This is Miss Lynda Hartman's listing. I think I have it. There it is. Select. Okay. So now we've selected our listing. Let's go to, I've got a good feeling for Lynda. Let's do it just sold. Oh, look, golly, these look so good, you guys. I'm so impressed. And her listing hasn't been on the market that long. Let's take a look and see. I think we might do this sold in 10 days. Let's see how long her home has been in the market. 1534, Camino. When did this come active? 12 days. You know what? So let's do it. That's use 4 Hills. It's a pretty good time frame for 4 Hills. And Albuquerque. Woo! That is pretty. Okay, so again, we've got the DBA name. You don't have to do Keller Williams Albuquerque. That's what they would prefer you to do. So I do want to change, no, I don't want it white. Okay, let's change it. Add to library. Look, you're going to get good practice with this now. I want this one out of here. And I'm going to add my logos. Let's see, ABQ transparent. Let's do that one. Why is that so small? It's weird. Don't I have another one that's like this one? Okay, so now I've added that one. Let's drag and drop, just like we said. So if I hover over it, it'll drop it right there. If I go somewhere else, it'll come down here. There we go. And we can't see it. So I'm going to just move it into this. Actually, I'm going to put it over here. I like that better. And I might make it a little bit bigger. Now, if I wanted to do myself again, I could just drag and drop that right there, which I might, and I would put Keller Williams on the back. Okay, so sold in, I don't know how that got, 12 days. This is a cute house, but we want to put the house that actually sold in there, right? So over here on the left, you have images. That's what it pulled from my marketing profile. If you've been in any other of my classes, you should have heard me say that doing your marketing profile was part of your homework. Then we've got text. This is, again, all the text it pulls from my marketing profile. We also have nothing in company. Banners. Ooh, well, that's amazing. I like that. They add stuff here all the time. So every time I come into this program, there's something new. So if you don't like the way something looks or you're hoping for more, just keep checking. Logos. Okay, so KWLS. So I assigned this listing to it, and now it pulled in all the photos and all the details. So I don't have to go download photos onto my computer or pull them from my computer. They're right here. How cool is that, you guys? Okay, so I'm going to put in, yeah, let's just do the main picture. Okay, that's not what I told you to do. Let's try this again. Ah! Ha! Let's see if it's gonna drop it into this. Usually they make this a placeholder, and so it's not doing that. That's okay. I'm just gonna extend it and make it part of here. Now you see it came down a little bit. So I bet we can crop it. Right up here in the corner, we have a trash, a duplicate, an arrange, a transform. Is transform going to be crop? We have a flip or rotate. No, I want a crop. There's got to be a crop around here somewhere, right? Copy, cut, layer, order. Well, we do want to send it to the back. If anybody knows where the crop is, you can holler at me. But I don't like that. It has to have a crop. There's no way. If I find it, I'll certainly tell you guys. Oh, that is cropping it. Wow, that is cool. Look at that. It's not distorting the picture. It's an automatic crop. What? That is crazy. That's so cool, you guys. So if I wanted less gravel, I just pull this down, and I'm going to extend the top. I want more sky. Oh my gosh. Love it, you guys. I love it. Okay. Oh, I need to pull this out a little bit more. Okay. So now, great. We have our picture. How are we going to get it to the back? So let's come over here to transform, arrange. We want to send this baby to the back, to the bottom. There we go. Yeah. I like it. Oh, look, I can move this back over here now. I like it. Okay, so do you remember how we get to the back? We're going to pull up pages right here. Now, this is just the front. So if I'm having a lender do the back, then I would probably want to add my information somewhere here on the front. How do we get the back part of the postcard? Does anybody know? Can we add it? There's got to be a way to add it back somewhere. Showing all pages. Maybe we just have to make 2. What is brilliant is if you have a standard back that you use for all your sold ones. So something like, if you're having any thoughts of selling your home, call me today, so that the back is always the same. You're not having to remake it every single time. So let's go ahead and save this. And now let's see if we can make a back postcard. Does that sound good? You're going to do the same thing for printing that you've done for the others, which is download. JPEG, if you want to just do a real quick save as a picture, you can do that. PNGs, if you have something that is transparent background. So like this logo is a PNG because it has the transparent background. If you're going to send it to a printer, you need the PDF and change this to high resolution print quality. So anyway, that's how you use this in conjunction with your listings being online. Does anyone have any questions? Okay, well, I have loved sharing this with you all. I think that's kind of all we have for today. If you have any questions, please feel free to call me. If you would like to see more, book an appointment. You saw all my appointment information right there. Okay, I hope you guys have a great week, and I hope this was helpful. Talk to you later. Bye. Oh, wait, I have to end. End.